My first job, I was a Sears sale rep in the auto mechanics section, the automotive mechanics department of Sears. And I quit after 1 month because I could not stand standing for 6 to 7 to 8 hours a day. My little frail legs, my 18-year-old frail legs were crippled under the weight of the man. And like I was just sick of standing. I didn't know how to take orders. I was a complete noob at my job and I needed a stool and they wouldn't give me a stool. It was terrible, right? So I quit. And so your first job could have a much better experience. This video is for people who want to get a job in the crypto industry. And a lot of this you just make it, right? You make your job. Now, I'm not talking about, staking. I'm not talking about passive income. I'm talking about like something that you actively do, that you set yourself, your time, your skill sets to do to make money and like provide a service, provide a good for other people. Now I'm going to go over 5 different ways to do that. And so if you are, in a space where you can't get a good job outside in like the real world, you could still make money in crypto. And this is just how you do it. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm on a journey to my next Bitcoin while helping you to your next Bitcoin. I'm not your financial advisor, just a lizard brain cowboy exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency with a whole bunch of other cowboys. If you want to roll with me, hit the subscribe button down below, give us a like if you're feeling generous, and leave a comment down below saying which one is your favorite. Woo! I'm on fire today. So let's get right into this. The first job, there's 5 here in total that I have, but the first job that I have is I'll title an airdrop chaser, okay? This has a lot of potential for anyone who just has an internet connection and are able to join and find these different airdrops that their different communities are putting on. New projects, new communities, are always giving out free airdrops, and these things can be very, very lucrative. I myself have been giving out, like I'm on my way to giving away 1 whole Bitcoin on this channel. My biggest airdrops and my biggest drops have been like $2,500, $3,000 in one night. I mean, like it's like legit serious money. And that's another one. But the first, you have to know where these airdrops are. You can't just go on Reddit and find all these airdrops because you'll be getting like terrible, crappy, trash coins. But the best places to find, in my opinion, is in groups. And this one in particular, CryptoZin. Now, if you want to join CryptoZin, the link's down in the description down below. But these guys are a trustworthy group of guys who are always giving back to the community. Oh, by the way, none of this I'm getting paid for, right? I'm not getting paid for any of this. I feel like I'm just giving the best information for any cowboy that wants to listen to me. Join the group. I myself am partnered with the group. You could see my little slice of CryptoZin right here. Cowboys of Crypto right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. Boop, boop, boop. And basically, they have these AMAs just like me. This is why I've paired up with them with legit projects who want to just promote their coin, get their coin in front of as many people as possible, create excitement. So they provide airdrops to the community, and the community, which is CryptoZin, disperses that airdrops to anyone. And they have different, requirements. Sometimes you got to like, follow, the whole song and dance, or sometimes they just drop you like, hey, give us your wallet address. Doop, 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 doop. So they'll just be dropping you. That's the first place, CryptoZin and trustworthy communities. This is why I always say the best thing that you could do in your crypto journey is to be part of a trustworthy community. The second one, let me just toot my own horn. Like I said, I'm giving away 1 Bitcoin. Honestly, every single AMA, nearly every single AMA, I should say, in the past like 3 months, I've been giving away their airdrops. I mean, they've been very generous and been saying like, hey, you know what, Aaron, we want to go 1 step further and provide a bonus airdrop to your community for anyone who's watching these videos, our AMAs. And so I literally am trying to give away 1 Bitcoin, like it's about what, 40,000 right now, depending on, current state of affairs out there. But I mean, like my biggest airdrops was about $3,000 in one night. Like 3,000, I've given away like $4,000 worth NFTs by Wi-Fi. Like these are, I don't know of any other like crypto YouTube. I'm like going crazy I'm trying to promote the channel, trying to grow the channel, and trying to get some like legit people just watching. And I think that's like my struggle too. And with the same struggle as these other serious projects is that we're just trying to get the word out. And so one best way to do that are the airdrops. You just need to find the legit ones. 2 places here I know of. My place, because I full control over, because I trust me, right? And not that you have to trust me, but I trust me. And CryptoZin, I trust these guys as well. So that's the first thing. The second thing, let's just keep this moving, is Shillit. Now, again, I'm not paid for any of this stuff, right? But the guys out at Shillit, they reached out to me. Here's the team, fully doxxed. I've been knowing them for like 6 months now. They said, "Hey, Aaron, you should let people know that they could make money." Sasha let me know here. You should. They could make money by being a vetter on the Shillit platform. What is a vetter? Well, the Shillit platform just talks about like they vet different crypto projects, and but they do it with a human eye. So they have a big network of people who are Shillit vetters that they look through the project. They look at if a project seems trustworthy, if the team is doxed, what the community is like, if it's a whole bunch of bots, what the roadmap is like, what the tokenomics are, and they really break it down in lizard brain terms for like simple people like you and me. And so that's something that you could do. You could increase your skill at like, hey, what is good in a token? What is good in a coin? And you could you gain that experience on like what to look for. What's the contract like? What are some pitfalls? Use Token Sniffer and all that kind of stuff. Using their platform, you could be a vetter and you can make some crypto there. And when I say crypto, I really you could buy, sell, trade the crypto or whatever. So that's the second thing. Become a vetter. The first thing, airdrop chaser. The second thing, become a vetter. The third thing, become a promoter. Okay. The third thing is so I get on you're looking at my private messages in Twitter. On any given day, I will get like a whole bunch of people just reaching out. Look, if you think I like shill and promote all these tokens, look how many just on Twitter. Like I don't even count email and Discord and Telegram. Okay, this is just one place that I'm getting hit up by a ton of projects, and you don't see any of these projects make it to my YouTube channel. Why? Because a lot of them won't make it. Like I just don't feel good about promoting coins that are crappy, and that's why I set a high bar for me to promote the coin, which is a monetary bar. Like if I just charged $100, every one of these guys would have taken me up on it. You won't like the video, but if I charge a higher like price point, then only the serious projects that have that kind of capital are able to do that. And so look at all the. Oh my gosh. So you could be essentially meet up. So let's say Sub Shiba, okay, right? So dear influencer, I'm offering a partnership advertising incorporated. So what this person is doing is they're taking the project and connecting it with an influencer and making a cut, making a difference. And that's what you can do too. Now, I suggest that you only pair with great projects, but you could, pair with any crappy project you want. Hopefully you'll find an influencer who's willing to shill that project. There's all kinds of YouTubers and influencers that are willing to do that. If you want to check two places, check YouTube, check Telegram, and check Twitter. These guys, a lot of these people will just promote anything. You can't now it's hard to get to someone like me, okay? For me, I've set high standards, high bars, and so, but you could take a shot at it, right? You could take a shot. But essentially, you could just be connecting. You could chill anything. You could like post these shill messages, and you could chill anything. But what I suggest you do is connect good projects with good influencers, and that's how you'll make money. That's a real reward. Honestly, I would pay for that too. If I had someone connect me with good projects, that'd be great. That's the third thing, a connector, an advertiser, a marketer, a shiller, right? The fourth thing is a freelancer. I put up Upwork here just as an example, but you could just essentially join a project group or whatever. And if you've got skills in video editing, if you got skills in graphic design, if you got skills in, like those are the two most popular, video editing and graphic design, even like Medium articles and stuff like that. So you could go and edit videos for TikTok or Twitter or Instagram or YouTube, you know what I mean? And you could reach out to someone like me. Hey, Aaron, I have good skills. I have real skills in editing your TikTok videos. I realize that your presence on TikTok is not that high. I could edit your videos to where you could post them on TikTok, and I'll post them for you, and you just pay me like $10, $5, $15, whatever you feel is, and whatever we negotiate. You could go to me for that. You could go to different influencers for that. I'm sure we want to, all these influencers, I'll tell you right now, all these influencers want to be on every platform, but don't want to manage every platform. So what you should be doing, you should like take a video, chop it up, deliver it to an influencer, give them a low bar price and like no effort, no low bar, and get them on another platform. And it's going to take trust because they're going to have to trust you with it. So you got to like provide like a lot of value in some way. You got to build trust. So maybe an influencer you're already talking to, you already know. That's how you make money here. That's how you make money. And that's a skill that's a job that you could trade your skill for and to earn real crypto. So that's the fourth one, freelancer. And the fifth and final one is none other than gaming, okay? You got Axie Infinity, the pinnacle of my brothers and sisters in the Philippines making money just playing a video game. But it doesn't stop here, right? And I'm not going to go too much into this, but because you already know, right? Just play these video games, earn money. But you could also go into stuff like Bit Rivals, which is not a game, essentially. Wait, hold on. It's not essentially a game, but it is like a platform where you are, playing video games, like just regular like Apex Legends video games, and then making money back that way. It's not fully out yet, but there are things like this out here. I'm just super excited about this, something like this, Bit Rivals, or even Cryptopolis. Okay, so this isn't out yet as well, but games like this, right? Things that you could try to play, and there's these mini games, and you could earn and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, those are the 5 things, right? Those are the 5 things that you could do. You could be an airdrop chaser, you could be a vetter, you could be a promoter, you could be a freelancer, or you could be a gamer. These are 5 different ways for anyone in the world. It doesn't matter your age, it doesn't matter your race or ethnicity or gender or whatever. It's a meritocracy. It only matters your skill level. How hard are you willing to work? How long are you willing to work and grind it out? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Lizard Brain, Gorilla Arms, Diamond Hands, Cowboys always ride together. Get into a good community, and I'll see you in the next video.